Welcome to the Black and White Overnight Holiday Special. Join in the fun as the merry men and women of I've Got a Secret ring in the holiday season.
I've Got a Secret, starring Gary Moore.
Thank you and welcome to a special Christmas edition of I've Got a Secret. And obviously I have either found a stool or lost a cow, one of the two. But I have reasons for this, if you'll forgive me. Now I would like to introduce the members of our panel. To begin with, Miss Betsy Palmer. And next, Miss Beth Myerson.
You're chicken.
Henry Morgan. And Bill Cullen. There's the man. And if you folks are at all like me and you never see enough of Betsy Palmer and you would like to know more about her, there is really a sincerely fine article on her in the current issue of Cosmopolitan magazine. She's on the cover and on the inside and all through with pictures and pictures of the good doctor in the house and the whole works. It's a well-thought-out thing, Betsy.
Thank you very much.
Right.
You're all in it, too.
Yes, yes, we are. We're all in it, too. Now, then, I would like to have you meet our first contestant, please. Will you come in? How's that, all right?
Fine, thank you.
Will you tell the panel, please, what your name is and where you're from?
I'm Janet Norman from New York City.
This is Miss Norman from New York City, and on both sides we're going to have to talk up a little because of some noise that is existent on the stage. Now, would you mind telling us where you work, please, Miss Norman?
I'm a mathematician for the Forster Wheeler Corporation.
Uh-huh. Now, this appears to be an electric typewriter.
Yes, it is, Gary, but it's a special kind of a typewriter. It's attached to the Bendix G15 digital computer, which is over there.
Digital computer?
Yes, digital.
That's better known to us as an electronic brain.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to ask you, please, to whisper your secret to me. At the meantime, we will share with the folks at home. Now then, Miss Norman's secret concerns something that she is going to do, panel, but before she does it, she has a little work to do on her typewriter, and she'll be typing while you're asking some of your questions. Why don't we start, Bill Cullen, with you?
All right. With the speed, Janet, I don't mean this, but the speed with which you type, are you learning to type?
Well, no, not exactly. Is this better?
That's better. Now, when you
Okay.
type, something happened in that Coca-Cola machine there.
Yes,
Now, you are transmitting something into the computer, are you not?
that's right.
Uh-huh. The thing you're transmitting, does it have anything to do with the questions we ask?
No.
Does it have anything to do with money, finances?
No.
With numbers, though, something that can be put into mathematics because you're a mathematician.
Most certainly.
Well, I will read the last...
I wish you had.
I'll read the last thing she wrote if you want a hint. 67589. Play around with that for a while.
6, 7.
Oh, don't bother with it, Bess, really, because you'd never
I
understand
thought maybe
it.
it was Bill's age or something. 6, 7.
Next year.
Oh, next year.
Well, let's go to Bess
Does
Myers.
it have anything to do with the Christmas holiday?
Oh, yes.
Oh, it does.
7,589.
Something to do with the Christmas holiday. With the amount of money that Bill spent on all the Christmas gifts this year. Does it have anything to do with us
No.
as members on the
No.
panel? Mm-hmm. Has something to do with the Christmas holidays that is happening right now?
Yes, one might say that, yes.
It's happening right now.
Mm-hmm.
Anything to do with the number of words we speak?
No, not at all.
What's happening right now, Henry? I don't know.
I've
All
been out
right,
of
Beth,
town.
$40 down, $40 to go, and we go to Henry Morgan, please.
I didn't get any paper today either. When you came in, Miss Norman, I made up my mind what the answer is, and from what the first two panelists have said, I know it isn't. So I'm going right ahead with what I thought of anyway, because I thought that whole idea was enchanting. I thought that you were typing out a code that would go into this gizmo,
Yes.
and then it would go up to the satellite, and it would play back around in Texas or somewhere. And I like that thought, and if that ain't it, Merry Christmas. No. All
That's
right.
not it, no. All right, $60 down, 20 to go, and we go to Betsy Palmer.
Are you by any chance getting some messages from somewhere that you are typing out? I mean, is a weather report coming into you or something like that?
Nothing like that.
Does it have to do with our being here in New York?
No.
This could be happening anywhere in the world?
Well, with the Bendix G15 computer, anywhere in the world.
Digital
There
computer.
is a good plug.
Do you work there or do you sell them?
No.
Well, she works there, and right now, apparently, she's selling it. All right, panel, we have lost. Miss Norman's secret is that she is going to play a Christmas carol on this electronic brain.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Now, this electronic computer during business hours handles such complicated and dignified jobs as nuclear power plant design, hydroelectric factor correlation, and astronomical and navigational analysis. But in off hours, it sings Christmas carols. Now, I'll try to tell you how it works, I think. I have it on the cards here. Any electric machine produces electric impulses, and any electric impulse, when amplified, makes a sound. Now, an engineer over at Bendix by the name of Raymond Waltz discovered how to amplify the electric impulses in this monster, and you will see a loudspeaker sitting on top of same, the amplifier. Now, Mr. Waltz realized that different electrical impulses make different sounds. An amateur musician himself, Waltz set himself to work in his spare time to discover the mathematical formula that would produce each note on our musical scale. The next thing you knew, he had a one-machine band. Now, all the time you were questioning, Miss Norman was typing the mathematical formula for a Christmas carol. So now, Miss Norman, let's get on with it. Miss Normal. That's obvious. Miss Norman, let's get on with the concert. If you'll give the computer a downbeat, we'll see what happens.
Okay, here goes.
Isn't that nice? I think it's so nice nowadays to find a machine that doesn't whirl around anywhere or drop anything. It just plays Christmas carols on this occasion. And speaking of that, Miss Norman, I happen to have a little song here. One of my own. Could you suppose your machine could play this for me?
Well, I'd have to look it over
Well,
a little bit.
take your time because it's a beautiful thing. As a matter of fact, it makes me kind of cry every time I hear it.
Okay, there'll be some preparation.
All right. You feed the information.
All right.
Okay?
Short poem. You know.
Well, now it's going to work?
No, I have to type the notes in first.
Oh, let's have the notes in because the music without the notes is very dull.
Yeah.
It's kind of a stupid machine. It doesn't know how to go this way. You know, they can't figure that out. Miss Norman, we want to give you this. We want to give you this for being with us this evening. It's a small Christmas remembrance. And something for our friend over here. May I give a gift to the machine?
Certainly. Certainly.
Okay.
Sure to like it.
You see, fish is brain food. Merry Christmas, dear. And, Miss Norman, thank you very much for being with us indeed. Merry Christmas.
Stay tuned. There's more Black and White Overnight coming right up.